Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl here to review episode 4 of Blue Exorcist Kyoto Saga. And with this episode, oh boy, that was a really good episode. I really liked how they handled that one scene between Bon and Rin, but I'll get to that later. So, with the beginning of this episode, Bon basically follows Juzo into where they're keeping the eye, and well, you see the traitor. It's Mama Shi, okay, it's her, you know. But also Toto at the same time. It's kind of, it's like, you know, yeah, kind of they're working together, and, yeah, things go down. She takes the eye with her. Yeah, she's gonna do things with that eye. I feel bad for her thinking about what's going to happen. Like, yeah, it's not a great time for Mama Shi, but hey, she's the one who, you know, wanted to do it, so, you know, let her do what she wants. But, Rin, on the other hand, perfects the candle thing. He got two of them to light up, and he did it. It's like, yeah, you did it. But, we have more pressing matters than the candle thing. Yeah, because they all go there, and they see the whole confrontation between Mama Shi and Juzo, and all of that stuff, and yeah, that's just kind of, you know, very moot point in this episode. The really focus of this episode is Rin and Bon, and also Bon's father. So, yeah, Toto showed up and basically, you know, was like, hey, you got the eye, let's go. So they left Mama Shi and him. They're gone. Alright, so, the scene between Bon and Rin. Now, Bon is yelling at his father, you know, he's like, you know, basically, it's repeating itself with what happened with Rin and Fujimoto, in a way. Not exactly the same, but it's kind of like, you know, that circumstance where the son's mad at the father and yells at him, is like, you know, you're not my father anymore. And, of course, Rin seeing that, he goes, you know, he remembers what happened with Fujimoto, and it gets to him. And he's physically shaking. Rin was physically shaking watching that, and it almost broke my heart to see that. I was like, no, it's okay. And of course he gets angry at Bon, tells him to apologize to his father. So, you know, again, we don't want history repeating itself. You know, Rin doesn't want his father to die or something like that, because you never know what can happen. If they have a weak constitution, as we know with Father Fujimoto, what happened with that. But, oh boy, oh man, just that scene was so well done. It was just like, oh my gosh. And, of course, Rin flares up, and, you know, everybody sees, oh, that's the son of Satan, because it was explained. I didn't like how they did a flashback of something that necessarily wasn't in the manga with Rin and the whole thing where, you know, he's on trial or whatever that was, and the kind of, was the beginning, middle-ish part? I don't know. I saw it and I'm like, that is not there, but I guess it's okay to explain it in the flashback scene. I mean, I guess they're trying to fill a little bit of runtime as well, because they're trying to pace this in a certain way. I can tell what they're doing. I'm like, okay, I see how you want to pace this show with timing and everything. So I'm like, okay, I get it. You want it to end it this way, so you have to add a little sprinkling a little content there. So yeah, that was something interesting. I was like, okay. And of course we have flashbacks, you know, Father Fujimoto dying, and I was like, sadness. But yeah, so the episode ended with basically Rin getting pinned down by Shura and her little invocation spell, whatever that thing's called. Yeah, and it's actually apparently his tail ring that is has that controlling thing where it like knocks him out, and I'm like, it's his tail ring? Like, because in the manga I was like, I thought it's just, you know, but apparently it looks like it's the tail ring doing it, so that was something interesting. But yeah, overall this was a really, really great episode, because just the scene between Bon and Rin was handled so well. Seeing these scenes animated from the manga that I really enjoy is really a nice thing. Oh man, there's one scene that I just can't wait to see animated because of how well they've handled all these like emotional scenes, as they're doing it really well, and I really like that they're doing that, because it needs that. It needs that emotion behind it and everything. So I'm like, thank you for that, A1 Pictures. And that means that one scene is hopefully going to be really, really good. Yeah, so not much else to say about this episode, but it was very interesting overall and how they handled it. And I'm just ready to see the next one, because I, of course, know what's going to happen in the next one. It's going to be very interesting. Oh boy, the things are definitely kicking into gear now. We got, you know, both eyes are stolen now, so who knows what's gonna happen next? I do. Anyway, what did you guys think of this episode of Blue Exorcist Kyoto Saga? What do you think's gonna happen next? And I will see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!